Did you know the cross was never the original symbol of early Christians? In fact, it was a sign of death and shame. For generations after Jesus, followers avoided the cross entirely. Instead, they used the fish, the anchor, the dove, symbols of life, hope and guidance, not Rome's tool of execution. For centuries before Jesus, the Romans used the crucifix to instill fear into anyone who defied their rule. Because the word crux or crucifix come from the word excruciating, meaning intense pain. It wasn't until 300 AD that the cross began to transform. The Roman Emperor Constantine claimed to see a strange sign in the sky. A vision, he said, God told him to conquer with. Rome was at civil war. Constantine needed a unifying symbol, one that spoke to old Jews, new Christians, but also appealed to ancient pagan majority. Over centuries, the cross was reshaped to be more pagan-friendly, from ancient sun symbols to the Latin cross we know today. Mystically, the Latin cross mirrors the human body, our vessel, our limits, our struggles. In this sense, the cross is the weight of life itself. Ironically, the cross and the hexagon cube are one and the same. In sacred geometry, the cube represents Earth, the physical realm. Unfold the cube and you get a cross. Fold it back and you return to the cube, or the hexagon. It's called a hexagon because it has 6 sides, so when you unfold it, the cube turns into a cross with 6 squares. Scientifically, the hexagon cube in the Platonic solids also represents the earth element. It's also no coincidence that the Bible says that God made man and created the land on the 6th day. Hence, hex, 6, also meaning curse, or spirit trapped in flesh on earth. If life in the body is a burden, then wearing the cross might be a silent admission we are carrying a hex. Even if the message is that Jesus carried it so we don't have to, it's still a heavy reminder. Sounds more like religious emotional manipulation. If Jesus carried the cross to lift the burden of sin, then by wearing the cross, aren't we still carrying it? And if 6 is the number of the physical world, how can the cross truly symbolize resurrection? Sometimes the symbols we honor carry meanings we never question.